What is going on, everybody? It's Carl here, and we got another video. We're finishing up the red Saturn. Take it for a test drive, hopefully, if everything goes well with the brakes. And pretty much get some fresh gas in her, and let's let her rip, tater chip. So that's kind of the plan for today. And we got to swap batteries too. I forgot, and check the oil. So there's a checklist, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. And so I did get brand new rotors, brand new pads, so everything should go on there fairly easy, I would say. I mean, you never know. You know what I mean? Never know. So let's dive right in. All right, so we got one rotor on, and we got the pads and clips and everything on the mounting bracket. I used anti-seize because I didn't have any brake, grease or whatever. So I've seen people use anti-seize when they're doing brakes like this. Don't know if it's the right way. Also don't really care. Like I said, I've seen people do it, and I haven't heard any problems. So that's what we're gonna roll with. So now the hard part is I got to get a brake caliper kind of compression tool there, pushing the piston. Hopefully it's not too rusted or anything, and then we can get that caliper on, and then we're pretty much done with this side. So yeah, we're moving along, and then we'll get on to the other side. Alrighty then, so we got this side done. New rotor, got pads. The only thing sketchy is the caliper. The piston seal did not look great, especially when I pushed it back in. And it was already kind of ripped before, but it is what it is. So we'll see if it holds. And then I did re-grease the slider pins. I just shoved them in some grease, shoved it in. They seem to go in and out just fine. You can see there's plenty of movement. So I'm fairly happy about that. So I'm gonna get some brake cleaner, spray off the rotor quick, and get all the debris off. And let's put the wheel on and start on the other side. Okay, we got the wheel back on, wheels torqued, and it's, for those of you that don't know, it's 80 foot-pounds for Saturns. It's really not a lot. So all torqued. So now let's get the jack under there, get the green jack stand out, and then we'll swap sides to the other side. So can't wait, we're almost done. All right, so I had to do this to the other side, so I wanted to share some here, but I took a file and I tried to clean up the mating surfaces where they're going to ride on the clips that you put on the mounting bracket. And by doing this, since the casting is so poor on these, it's more flush, it should slide better, and you get better brake performance. So like I said, I had to do it on the other side because they felt really tight, and so I'm going to do it on this side before I do, try to put them in and see how they slide back and forth. But yeah, just a simple, just a little file, and grind down the poor casting. I mean, like, look at it, you see the black there. Let me see the black. That's still part of the outside of the casting. So the fact that I've grinded all that, you can see, yeah, it's just horrible. It's just horseshit, poor quality. So yeah, so I mean, you're probably gonna have to do this a lot more now because like I said, poor quality, everything's from China, and it's not the greatest, but it's cheap, and that's what we love, right? So you got to put a little work in to get the quality, right? So all right, so I already got this wheel off. We got the caliper, or the rotor on there, and I got the mounting bracket all prepped to put the pads on. So now I'm ready to try to get this on and get this done. So let's do it. All right, so we got this side done as well. This caliper didn't seem to be seized up like the other side. But anyways, so it made it for a lot easier job. And now let's get the wheel on, and let's get a battery in it, and let's go get some gas. Okay, so I have the wheel torqued. It's on the ground. I did check the oil on this, and it was just half a quart low, so I just dumped a whole quart in there because whatever, this thing burns oil like crazy. So it'll go through it in probably 4 days, I don't know, depending on how many miles, but not a big deal. And then now we're going to swap batteries. And I think it's kind of awesome that the Matco guy came today. Now, I'm not really a big fan of Matco, but I just saw it on his truck, and I just asked him, how much is it? And he was like, 15 bucks. I'm like, okay. And this is one of those GM battery side terminals, and it's kind of ironic. I totally forgot, but I was going to be swapping a battery to the other car, and look, it's a GM side terminal. So good thing I bought it today because I get to try it out. So sweet. I'm not gonna lie, but this tool worked actually pretty good. So I think it's definitely worth the $15. All right, well, we made it to the gas station. We got air in the tires. I had to fill up some coolant, and we got fresh gas in it with some Amsoil additive. So it's late, but we got her done. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.